you've got a king size bed,
Yeah.
which they can split. They can use as one bed as well. Oh, you did this as well, mommy. That.
Yes.
Beautiful. This is
So
beautiful.
it's the same. We have not changed it. It's the same.
It looks nice and easy to maintain as well, isn't it?
Yes.
Right. So basically, we take 3 bedroom, we convert it into 4-bed service
Yes.
accommodation.
Yes.
What? I'm staying here next time. I will be staying here in this apartment next time. Thanks for welcoming us in your amazing, beautiful property as well. So, just a quick question, right? For people that are thinking, look, maybe now I don't want to do. Literally, they just give up basically. Either they're saying, oh, I'm in my mid-50s now, or maybe I'm in my mid-60s. I don't want to do anything. It's too late. What advice do you have for people like that?
I would just say it's never too late to do anything if you have a passion. So what other people have been doing it, and people are doing it now, so you can also do it. That is what I can say.
Right, okay. So how about the people are saying, because you've come a very busy background, working as a nurse. I know you guys work long hours. What advice do you have to people that say, oh, I'm busy, I haven't got time to do this? Could you tell them how you'll be able to manage doing things like this, knowing that you've got all this stuff to do as well sometimes?
First, in fact, I was studying, I started saving money. That was the money that actually the student, in those days, in 1999, they were giving bursary to students. If you're a student, they give them, and also the children, they were giving them, money. Student for if you have, it depends on the number of children that you have. So each child they give money. If you have more children, then they give you more money.
Okay. Yes.
So I was saving the money.
Whoa.
That was the money,
Yeah.
and the money was not enough when I went to actually to buy a house. So I have somebody, Dr. Connell, was a friend of my sister, my elder sister. So in fact, he was the one that one time was suggesting that people can join together to buy a house, or people that have money, even if you don't have it, somebody will come and say that, that pretend that, both of you, are going to buy, but actually one
person's buying, yeah.
Yes. So that was what actually happened.
Wow.
He assisted, I have money, I saved money up to like 18,000 while I was as a student. And then he assisted me. We went to the estate agents, and we pretended that the two of us we are going to buy the house. So both of us, they put our name on the thing, and people are advising me that, suppose that man, decided, to claim the house and what you will do, and so far. I say no, not everybody will do that.
Do it, yeah, true.
So they were saying that don't do it. I said no, I'm going to do it. So that was where, in fact. So I don't listen to people if they have negative thing most of the time.
Boom! I love that. I love that. Negativity. Anyone that's sucking your energy, don't be with them. Yeah, carry on.
They told me not to do that. So that is so I own him because he's the one that actually made me to do this. What I have done so far, because he assisted me. Yeah, assisted me by using, his name, his everything.
I love
so from that now, I was taking money from there, using. If I have used the money properly, I should have been somewhere else.
Exactly. But still, you've got there.
Yes.
But I think you've done amazing, especially looking at your work-life balance. I know you look after your parents as well, doing this, working as well. So I think you've done amazing.
Yes. So I was doing that from London. I was doing that. Then when Daniel was coming here, that was 2017. When he transferred here, 2016. I came here 2017. So it has been a challenge coming from there to here, but it's worth it.
It's worth it because it's because you've got a reason, right?
Yeah.
You've got your why, a stronger why to get you to where you are today. So that is a very, very good thing to do, and you're still resilient. Sometimes you say, "Mommy, no, mommy," you say, "Not really, I'm gonna go." You get it done. So just a quick background then for the people that may be thinking how we met. So could you take us back how actually you come across me?
It's because was it 2015, 16? They were advertising. I got the same housing people that they have become millionaires because of the property. So I went for one training. I paid money there. I didn't get anything out of it because what they promised that they will do. First, they say you just get, if you buy get a house that is below market value, then they will give you money. They will borrow you the money and do it. And I did that. We got a house. Properties, I went with them, we work out the figure now.
Wow.
They didn't do it. Even when they said that they would be with you, mentor you, they didn't do it. And I took my friend. I had a friend that we met in a college in Kenya. We were very close. Now we are like enemy. We don't even see. They call us that one. Because when she was struggling with a property, want to get the money. So we went to them, one of these so-called millionaires. We went to them so that they can assist. We get a property, loan, something like that. Mortgage, to get a mortgage. And the first thing they asked, we have to pay money, we pay everything that we were going to get the loan. Or mortgage. They never did that one. And the lady didn't have money. They have to even borrow money from me.
Wow.
Broker's fee, we paid that one. They said they are not going to, we have to pay at front. So we gave them the broker fee and everything, but nothing came out of it. So instead of reducing their loan, they have more loan. I was chasing them to return my money that they borrowed me, but I later on gave it up.
Wow.
Because they didn't have money. So when I saw you and I saw your name, soon I saw Rahim Bah. I said, this must be from my country.
Okay.
My brother. Yeah. So that was the reason. I said, you might be different from the experience I have had before. Because you can't get one experience, then you say you are not going to do anything. So I just don't say, yes, this might be a different person from those ones. Yes.
Fantastic. So
that is the way I discover you.
Right,
then
basically.
The form, then you try instantly. So
okay. Right, okay, so I see that then. So basically you then joined the program, obviously. You went to my 3 days event, and then you put your trust in me. We bought a property that did not go well, but we did sell that property again, right? Yeah. And then we now in the process of restructuring your portfolio, which we are currently doing. We've got one in Manchester, which we are about to get the tenant to move out, which we're going to be changing to HMO. This is already a service accommodation. We're working on the other properties to where we can get management agent to manage it. And then once we've done the Manchester property, then obviously we're going back in the markets to buy more properties. So in overall then, for people that are contemplating about joining my program, what advice do you have to people about what we offer?
If they have time, I would say they are really have interest in property, I will advise them not to hesitate. Because anything, if they have had bad experience before, like me, but that didn't discourage me of taking another step. So I will advise them to actually try you and see. Okay. There are a lot of property investors online, but there are good ones. You can get a rogue ones. That doesn't mean that you have to give up everything.
True.
You can't put a stop on your own life because of bad experience. So you have to keep on going.
Fantastic, fantastic. So
come to Rahim.
fantastic. On the mentorship program, if you were to, I know it is more of a personal touch. That's what I do. So if we were to summarize it in maybe 4 or 5 words to get people to know what the value is, what would that be?
You mean the
Maybe you want to talk about the one-to-one, you get the contact, you can get to call me, and me being here as well with you, looking at the other stuff, compared to if you were to go with anybody else.
So I would just tell them not to hesitate, that you are a dedicated person, honest, because that is the thing. When you say you will do something, you do it. I have been calling you all the hours. My own time, I don't have time. I call anytime. Weekend, we say that you don't know that it's a weekend. No, I don't see weekend. And even late hours, this is the time I go to bed. I'm having my lunch. I call at any time. You know. And I need, like me, not that much organized. I need people like you, somebody who can listen to you anytime you can call. And even when you don't have time, you will text that, okay, I will call you. That is nice. And the nice thing is about, because you are busy, you have allocated somebody who is also a very nice person. He's a great person.
Fantastic.
He's helping me also.
Absolutely.
Also, just like you don't, what I like you about, you don't really get, and if it's some people, like I said 1 o'clock, I got here after 2 o'clock, they will be just, you will not even meet them. Or if you come, they will say things angry. But you never, you just told me, when you are getting nearer, you just call me, you just inform me. Which, my chaotic life, I need people like that.
Fantastic. So to be honest with you, you are an implementer as well. You did not give up, especially when we had that property. You said, look, Rahim, let's try to get rid of it. We got rid of it, and you did not give up, and you're still here. I told you, come, let's have a look. We have a look at the review you came. It's about implementing, mommy. You and you're doing it, and you're consistently wanting more. Looking at the garage right now, right? I said, let's do a garage. You said, no, Rahim, okay, I can do a garage. What can you guys share? Why can we not get a bathroom? I said, bathroom is not going to work. I said, okay, well, you did say we're going to have a studio. How about a studio? So I like things like that, because you're always thinking. It's because you want more. You want to add more value. And I appreciate you for that as well. And I appreciate your patience, knowing that what you want to do, and speaks highly of you. I'm telling you now, he speaks highly of you, and he likes you so much. I'm not sure if you've met before, in real person.
We have not met.
He said you are an absolute gem. And so yeah, I get delighted, because he can see how you want this thing, how you really want this to happen. And he can go all out. He said you are the only one that he will sit with for more than an hour. He doesn't even check the hours, because he really want to help. So thank you for doing that, and thank you for doing this, because I am impressed. Actually, Baba, when I walked in here, I'm thinking, I didn't believe she was going to be able to do this, because I was worried, and I was very. I'm not sure if Gavin told you this. I was always worried. I said, are you sure she's okay with it? Are you sure she's doing what? Literally, because I know. Literally, I'm just worried, because I know this technology thing, this gadgets thing is not your thing, right? And you're able to set all that up with Gavin. Gavin said, like, she's gonna be maybe a bit slow, but once she knows what she knows, she will not forget. And you told me the same word as well. So Rahim, I'm slow, but when I know, I know. So I really commend you for that, and thank you for making me be part of the journey as well. So you've got a long way to go. So what are your future plans? Now we've done this property.
This one?
Not this one. What's your future plans now in your investment journey?
I'm still trying to take it higher step. Those one we settle this one, if possible to get another one.
Okay.
Also, I want to involve my son, which is really a hard work.
Okay, so I'm going to talk about that off camera. Baba advised me what to do on that. So not a problem at all. As I said, I'm here to help the best way I could possibly can, especially from my salon family. So it would be delighted to be part of that journey. So thank you for having me. Thank you for having me in Bolton.
And you too also.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for helping me, for advising me.
Thank you so much for watching this video. Mommy has been an inspiration to me. So age is just a number. Don't worry about your age. If you really want to take your finances into your own hands, you need to start thinking about how you can make money work for you instead of you working for it. I really hope this video has been helpful. If it's been helpful, smash the like button below, subscribe to my channel for more amazing videos. Thank you.